She learned to stay quiet. No one told Leela how the world worked. She thought she was free, but freedom had always been an illusion. She grew up polite, observant, and careful. Her parents had died when she was young, leaving her with distant relatives who praised obedience and punished curiosity. Not with words, but with cold stares, silent disappointment, and small rejections that lingered longer than any scolding. Her mind learned quickly. To survive, she learned to disappear not physically, but emotionally, speak too loudly, and people pull back, show too much emotion, and they call you dramatic, ask too many questions. And they roll their eyes, so she became quiet, too quiet. She smiled, nodded, and adjusted herself to fit the spaces people wanted her in. It worked. People trusted her. People relied on her. But inside, she was empty. By the time she moved to the city, Leila had perfected the invisible mask. She found a job, small but stable, in a company that demanded efficiency and compliance, the louder. Colleagues thrived on recognition. She thrived on not being noticed. She learned that silence is power, and the less she needed, the more control she had over her survival. Her coworkers admired her calmness, her managers praised her discretion, her friends, shallow as they were, liked her because she never caused waves. They didn't know that every compliment, every nod, every smile had cost her something. Herself, then the harassment started. Subtle, almost imperceptible. Comments in meetings that undermined her. Invitations left unextended. Emails that ignored her contributions. Nothing overt, nothing violent, just enough to remind her that the system, the world, was always watching, always testing. Leela knew the rules. She didn't lash out. She didn't explain. She adapted. Her mind absorbed the humiliation, compressed it, and learned the pattern. Silence was her shield, compliance was her survival, but fear became her companion, not fear of danger, but fear of being visible, fear of wanting, fear of being herself. In relationships, the pattern repeated. She gave without asking, she listened without replying, she loved without being loved back. Her instincts, once vibrant, became dull. Every choice she made was filtered through the lens of what would make life safer, quieter, easier. The world doesn't need you to fight, it only needs you to comply. Eventually, Leela stopped noticing that she had stopped choosing entirely. One evening, sitting alone in her apartment, she realized the terrifying truth: she was unremarkable. Not by accident, not by fate, by design. Her mind had become a system. Adapt, comply, survive, feel nothing unnecessary, speak only when it serves safety. She wasn't broken. She was optimized. And yet she had no one to notice, no one to mourn what she had lost. The quiet control was complete. She didn't feel trapped. She didn't feel free. She simply existed, functional, invisible, and entirely alone. The world rewarded her for this. It praised her calmness, her maturity, her reliability. No one realized that in teaching her to survive, it had erased her. Ending line, pause for narration effect. The most dangerous manipulation doesn't shout. It whispers, it shapes, it teaches you to stay quiet. And when you finally realize it, it's too late to remember who you were.